Well, a national organization that aims to empower and improve the quality of life for African American communities makes its way to the county. 100 Black Men of Prince George's County is new to the area. The group will officially be recognized this weekend at a private ceremony, and the chapter's president, Walter Kirkland, is joining us today to talk more about the mission.
Okay.
All right, so we have to ask, first off, I'm really surprised that it hasn't been here in Prince George's before.
We've had some struggles getting it here, Patty, and this is monumental in Prince George's County. Me and a few of our guys went down there and did a great presentation, got really a standing ovation, and got this thing done. But this has been a difficult plight for the county.
Should we ask why? What are your key values and what would be the struggle?
The key values we have for four. It's the mentoring piece, which is the core of the 100. Health and wellness, which, as you know, with obesity and weight gain in the African American community. Economic empowerment, financial literacy, and education are the four components.
And what was the struggle? What was the difficulty getting it here?
The struggle was that we have a chapter in D.C., we have a chapter in Baltimore, and wasn't quite sure if there was a need. But living here since 2000, there's a big need. There's a big need of the crime, the dropout rate. There's a big need to have their own localized chapter here.
And you have 116 chapters around the nation.
Around the world, internationally, and this is pretty monumental to have it here in Prince George's County.
Well, explain how it will actually benefit African American communities here.
Well, it's going to be a mentoring organization for the most part, and we will go to certain schools in Prince George's County, and we will actually put together programs and academies to mentor the youth, to keep them, apart, to stay out of, elements of crime, and to teach them how to talk, how to present, how to do financial literacy projects. It's a phenomenal program that we have in place.
And you have some upcoming events or activities planned?
We have an event March the 30th. This is a brochure from last year. Where we'd like you to come out and support us. It's a prayer breakfast, March 30th, and we're trying to determine a location. It'll be a great event to come out, meet some of the members, and also we can talk more about the organization.
Okay, I understand this organization also has some scholarships and things available down the line for students, is that right?
Yes. The 100 Black Men of America have over about $7 million in working capital. So there's grants, there's scholarship monies available, and we can apply in the county. So we will be hopefully put some programs together for the youth of the county.
What kinds of things would you like to see the youth use this money for?
Well, we've talked about with the internal team, with my Vice President, Musa Ebanks, Bowie State, which is a local college. We want to put together a program for Bowie State. We think that would be a great way to start initially. And with these monies, we can actually pay for some scholarship in some years with the students.
So this is money that goes from high school to college or directly into college?
We will mentor a small segment, Patty. We'll probably start in the elementary school piece. We'll follow them through high school and hopefully to college.
All the way through the process?
We're going to hope to.
And you're looking for volunteers. Tell us how to get into the organization.
Absolutely. We have a website, which is www.100princegeorges.org. That's 100princegeorges.org. You can also email us at info@100bmpg.org.
Okay, and we also just had another website up there, which I'll tell everybody in just a moment. But in addition, you have that separate website for the Prince George's chapter as well.
That is correct.
Okay.
That is correct.
Thank you so much for joining us here. We want to once again tell everybody that information. For more information on the organization's programs and initiatives, you can visit 100blackmen.org or you can find them on Facebook.